Does Kesha have herself a boo on the other side? Let's face it, no one knows how to mix the spooky and the sexy quite like gay people. You have Elvira, Mistress of the Dark, the Rocky Horror Picture Show, and then, of course, there's the claim that Grammy-nominated queer pop star Kesha went bump in the night with a ghost. Stories of the praying singer having a sexy encounter with a spirit have been spreading online since the early 2010s, but a recent interview gave the whole thing a delicious sapphic twist. Horror lore and celebrity gossip all rolled into one? That's gay catnip right there. If you've somehow missed out on the Kesha gay ghost sex extravaganza until now, it's not too late. In honor of October, here's the complete timeline to get you started. September 2012, Kesha tells Ryan Seacrest about her sexy ghost encounter. Kesha Christopher Polk/Getty Images. The Kesha ghost sex story first kicked off in September 2012, when the singer opened up about her supernatural experiences in a KIIS-FM interview with Ryan Seacrest, per Entertainment Weekly. Kesha told Seacrest that her song Supernatural is about experiences with the supernatural, but in a sexy way. I had a couple experiences with the supernatural. When pressed about said sexy ghost, she added, I don't know his name. He was a ghost. I'm very open to it. November 2012, Supernatural is released. Kesha's claim she had sex with a ghost explained. Christopher Polk/Getty Images. Fans finally got to hear the fruit of Kesha's sexy ghost labors when Supernatural was released in November as part of her second studio album Warrior. In the dubstep track, she sings, When you take my body to the stars / I believe it / boy, this love is supernatural / can you feel it? It's very fitting for a ghoul bow, but the extraterrestrial vibes of the song are also perfect for serenading that special alien in your life, and let us reiterate that space is very, very gay. Most popular. December 2012, doubling down on Conan. The pop star set the record straight on her sexy ghost story during a December 2012 appearance on Conan, telling the late-night host that although she went to the bone zone with a ghost, the encounter wasn't exactly what us humans would call sex. He was in my house, and he just started, like, caressing me, she said, reenacting those soft paranormal caresses on Conan O'Brien's arm. It was a sexy time, but it wasn't, like, sex. I don't know his name, but he was in my house, she continued. July 2017, Kesha's The Ghost Story cameo. 5 years later, Kesha went from having erotic ghost encounters to literally playing a ghost. In 2017, she made a cameo as a party guest in David Lowery's film A Ghost Story, which follows the recently deceased man, Casey Affleck, who returns to comfort his wife, Rooney Mara, as a ghost, white sheet, and all. As it turns out, her role didn't have anything to do with her past spectral experiences. Lowery is just a really big fan. Kesha even ended up collaborating on the song that plays in the film's party scene. Her sexy ghost would surely be proud of this synergy. July 2022, Kesha's sapphic ghost twist. Kesha Cindy Ord/Getty Images. Although real stans will know that Kesha already admitted to not having sex with a ghost in the typical sense of the word, she set the record straight once again in July 2022, this time with a gay twist. While promoting her paranormal discovery and docu-series Conjuring Kesha, the singer reiterated to E! News that she didn't actually have sex with a ghost. But don't get her wrong, it was still worth writing home about. I had something wake me up while I was in bed with my boyfriend at the time, and it was a touch down my body, she said. I woke up and looked at the end of the bed, and there was an apparition of a woman. So, full disclosure, I never slept with a ghost, but she did wake me up in a very sensual way. So not only did Kesha get touchy-feely with a ghost, she got touchy-feely with a cool lady ghost. That's some sapphic excellence right there. Basically every queer woman knows what it's like to be haunted by someone who has been in your bed. The singer also reiterated that when it comes to the supernatural, this encounter wasn't her first rodeo. I've been experiencing weird stuff since I was little, and it's always been in me to be fascinated with the supernatural, the paranormal, the unexplainable, the intangible, she added. July 2022, Conjuring Kesha. Kesha's investigative paranormal series finally hit Disney and on July 8. The first season consists of 6 episodes, in which she and a parade of celebrity guests including comedian Whitney Cummings, singer Betty Who, reality TV star JoJo Fletcher, and more attempt to make contact with the supernatural in a whole manner of spooky locations, from a haunted opera house to an abandoned prison. Sadly, Kesha doesn't have any more sexy ghost encounters, but she does provide viewers with some very Blair Witch-esque camera work and well-timed quips like demons cause death, and I don't love that. Queer paranormal shows hosted by celebrities are becoming all the rage. Demi Lovato has the alien-centric Peacock docu-series Unidentified with Demi Lovato, and Kristen Stewart is working on a super gay ghost hunting show from the producers of Queer Eye as we speak. But even as this welcome new subgenre emerges, let's just remember the pop star, and the gay ghost, that started it all. We're glad we live in a world where Kesha's spooky influence is spreading by the day.